Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am going to work on this Whispers of Pink Christmas journal. We were kind of putting some pieces in place last time, and I have more made, and so we'll see where we can get. Let's say hi and hugs to Gita, Lorette, Joan, and Mary. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your kind comments and all. Okay, well, this piece fell out, and it goes with one of these pockets. This one, right? Yeah. I also lost a tag, it looks like. Okay, so let's just see. We did some things. Okay, those all go into pockets, so that's that. Okay, let's see. That one right there. I'm thinking maybe something on here like this would be kind of nice. And then I could do the other side of that paper with this one. I was wondering if I wanted to position it differently a little bit. I'll go more midway with this and put the clippy up here. There we go. Okay, so there's that, and then I have these 3 pockets. Oh, another one with a clippy. Was wondering about, I think I might put this down as a tuck on this side. That would work well with that. So I think it needs to go on this side of things. Just deciding where. Oh. There's a few white pages that might, maybe I've covered them all on this side. I don't know. Got that. This one has that. Here's one. Let's put that there. Okay, I think so. There's also one here. I think I'll put it here just because I've already got one on the next page. Okay, and so the white pages, let's just try and cover those up. So I got that. Here's another one. Maybe we could put this on this one. Yeah, and got one more pocket. That's kind of fun, isn't it? All right, so that's good. Okay, let's see where we're at. I usually like to have about 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things in the front, 6 things in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could use something here. What about, I wonder if we've got a sack. And if not, maybe we could make one. Let's see what we have in sacks. thinking about that one. I'm going to put him there. Okay, cool. That means we have everything we need that way. Don't know if we'll have everything we need for filling them, but that's okay. It wouldn't hurt my feelings to make some stuff. I kind of want some pockets there. I'm wondering if a few of these, like these, would work. Kind of like him there. What if we did him there and her here? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, this one's sort of a mix of pink and then red and green, isn't it? It's not just super pink. Okay, I'm going to just twist that a bit. So I had my little appointment for an echocardiogram this morning. Got that done. Oops, that's just not wanting to come out very much. Do I have my pin? I don't see it. There it is. Yeah, so I did that this morning, and then we're headed to Missoula in a little while. Go to Marin's volleyball. Last week was Katie's week. This week is Marin's week. Because Marin's game on Saturday is here in Helena. She plays the Helena High School. So that's kind of nice. Just basically go down the street to watch her. Yeah. And that one's kind of fun because that's Mike's and my alma mater. That's our high school that we went to. So got a stick. Okay, we got to put a little Fabri-Tac on the fabric flip. So yeah, I'm excited to watch her. Excited to see my son and daughter-in-law. I don't know if we'll get to see Aiden because he's ever so busy doing college, you know. But I understand it's fall break at Carroll College, and so our grandson Maddie, he's going over to Bozeman to visit his Aunt Amy and his cousin Katie, and he'll get to go to Katie's game. So that worked out well. He's covering that. So yeah, so Saturday Katie plays, and so he'll be able to watch that one. She also plays tonight, so we'll watch it on NFHS. You know what I think I'm gonna do is trying to think of what Christmas ones I have. Let's just somewhere. Nope. Oh gosh, can't find them. I was looking for my Christmas stencils, but I can't find them. So I'm just going to do this, and we're going to just put some aged mahogany leaves on this page. This poor stencil has seen better days, however. It's just so delicate that I feel like any vigorous stenciling is going to just make it unhappy. But this will give a little background. Anyway, still can be written on, but so anyway, what was I saying? I don't know when I decided to look for a stencil. So it's a beautiful fall day, so it'll be nice for traveling. So that's good. We're supposed to get some weather later on. Rain slash snow, I guess. Just gonna do a bit up and down on that so that, okay. Keep that out because we might do it on some of the other white pages, and then we can put this on, and that's just a little more interesting than plain old white. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow morning, and depending on the weather, I may do some outside work, or I may do videos. I don't know which. I have a lot of cutting back of my gardens to do, so I would feel good if I could get some of that done. So maybe I'll do both. Who knows? Okay, so this I'm thinking of having as like a side tuck here. So let's do some leafage. So Mike and I have been watching kind of a crazy show on Netflix. A bit of a thriller, bit of a mystery, and you know I love mysteries. So it's called Wayward. Has anybody watched it? It's kind of weird and kind of freaky, but not like super scary, but just like weird. I don't know. So I'm wondering if they'll have any more seasons of it, you know, because there's just one season right now. There's a movie Mike wants to watch, but I think tomorrow night we have Addie's volleyball, so we won't watch it tomorrow night. Yeah. Just having that be the priority for now, which is good. Okay, so there's that. Lots of writing space. Okay, this can flip up and there's writing space there, but we're gonna put this down as a pocket, and we will up-tuck something in there. Okay. And down you go. Just many flowers on that page. Just so many flowers. But I like it. Okay, so there's that. Oh, but let's do this. Let's do some light stenciling on this. It's kind of a good way to utilize those pages that are just white on the back. I I try not to do that too often, but some of these pages I had thought, oh, I'll use them as, you know, to make things out of or to stick in a pocket or something. And so but then I needed some more pages in the signature, so I ended up using them as pages. Yeah, that's just fine. That'll give us a little interest. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Could use a leaf right here and a leaf right here. Okay, cool. There's that page. Alrighty, and then this one is just gonna go here. So again, here we go. Okay, and over here. All right. Now this is just going to go down in this corner. My husband's taking a little nap while I do this video, so he'll be good to go when we're traveling. So that'll be good. Okay, this one I'm going to want to put on as a side tuck there, but let's put some leaves up here and down at the bottom. Like that. Okay, I just put a little bit along this side too. Just like that. Okay, and so then this will go right there. I'm going to kind of go a little bit towards the spine on that. And I think what we'll do is let that settle and then we'll put the card in. Okay. And this one, yet again, some stenciling. We mostly just need to go in the middle though. Okay, and maybe a little down this edge. Like that. And Santa's gonna go here, and this one's gonna go here. I don't think I'm going to glue this edge here. It will make it easier for things to slip in and out of there, I think. So we'll do the same here. Okay, whoops. Okay, there's that page. That one. Okay, and then we're gonna put this guy on there. He's gonna hang over a little bit, but I don't think that's I think that's okay. I just do a little up here. And then, okay. Come on. Come out. Okay, and I'm going to come in from this side a little bit. I do think I'm going to do this too. Okay. Ooh, that's just such a nice crinkle. Such a nice crinkle. Okay. Like I say, it hangs over a little bit, but with that page on the back, I don't think that matters. Okay, let's do this whole page. Okay. Put a little bit on this side. Yeah. Gosh, my hands kind of feel sticky from the Distress ink. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's put you right there. Excuse me, I hit you. Did I knock you off? I better look. No, I'm okay, I think. A little bit. All right. Okay, then this little belly band. Okay. This has graph paper, so it's really easy to line it up and make it straight. It's very light pink graph paper. Okay, so there's that. And then we just have this little girl, and then we're on to the next phase. Now, how much I have to fill the pockets is another question, but we'll just see what we can do. All right. You go right about there. Okay, guys, we got it all filled up. Now we just have to fill the pockets. But before we do that, I gotta wipe off my hand. Take a quick moment to get that distressing off me. Ew! It's just a chalky, kind of sticky feeling. Okie dokie. Let's get rid of our leaves. Put those back in the drawer. You guys can go up there for now. Okay, let's see. What do we have? I'm going to save the cover ones and the back and front covers just because, yeah, we don't have a whole lot, guys. So there's going to be some things needing to be made, I'm afraid, which is fine. That's kind of cute there. Then I want something big back there. I've got another masterboard, so I think we'll end up utilizing that. Now this one, I'm torn between putting it in the belly band and putting it wherever those are. Yeah, that's not going to work well there, so I'm going to put it on the belly band. We'll make something else for that, which is kind of where I had originally intended that anyway. Okay, then we've got, okay, we'll make something for that. And we need something that'll slide up in there. That's nice. Okay. And put this little guy in there. Maybe just let his eye show a little bit. And then her. Okay. Then I just have a couple more things. That could use something bigger. This we can put in here. There we go. That's there. Make something for that spot. Okay. Where is... There it is. I was thinking of putting that with that. That there, and then maybe I can make something to go a little bigger there. All right, so this is the master board that I have. And so let's see. First thing we needed is something for here, just like a journal card type thing. So I think if I went on the other side of Santa's candy cane there, I'm not sure if this is going to be too long or not, but we shall see. Will that stick out the top? No, that's going to be just right. Awesome. Okay, let's... I think I might leave it like that. I can't tell you why. I just... This is kind of rough on this edge, and I like that. I don't really want it to be like perfectly rounded, so we'll just do that. So handy to have a master board to do the specialty pieces, I guess is what I would call them. Things that just need to fit a certain spot. Okay, so what do we want to put on there? Let's look at what we have here. We could put a little angel on. Oh, I forgot I had these too. We should make those up and use those somewhere. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I think I might use one of these little fairies. I mean, they're all so darn cute. Might as well just use the one that's on top, I guess. That, and then a nice bigger pink label. I don't know if I have one in the Shabby Dabby Doodah. There's this one. No, no, and no. Okay, in that case, let's get out the big guy. This one. Yeah, there's a lot of big ones here, so that one's fine. Just like that. Okay. We'll put that there, and I think I'm going to take my vintage photo and just knock back a little of this white here. Okay. Glue stick. Move you over a little bit. It's nice to be able to put one on that I don't have to clip the wings. All right. Okay. That right back there. Awesome. Alrighty then, let's put these together. They're super cute. And I think if I give them that little pink edge, that'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll find a spot for them. I'm having a moment of thinking, what about in there? Inking like this, I don't get too bad, but doing this stenciling, oh my goodness. The distress oxide just sticks to you. Okay. jeez. Oh my goodness, sometimes the coordination between Mike and I, it's a wonder. Okay. Okay, there are those two. Thinking about what to put in them, in the little pockets. I don't know. I really like what you can see, so I'm going to put that one in there and this one here. Okay, now what else do we need to make? That, we now have that page situated. This one's good. Good. Needs something bigger to put behind there. So, like another journal card. So let's see here. I think if I go on that side of the little girl's candy cane will be good. Okie dokie. Okay, so if I can do all sides of this. And think about what to put on it. I wonder if we have like something. I'm going to look in a different space here in a second. Okay. Let's look like here. I was kind of thinking of flower because of those flowers. It's nice, isn't it? And then again, maybe a little label. I like that. This is the same color as part of that petal. Okay. Rid of you. And add a bit of an edge. Okay, and you are going to go just, oh, I can fussy cut that. I left it attached just for storage, but that can go on after this, and then that'll be good. Okay. I'm gonna put this over as far as I can. Like so, I think. Yep, and then this will go the side. Like that. And this goes on top. There we go. Okay, so then that can just slide in there. How are we doing time-wise? You know, I kind of just want to finish this one up today. That's done. I would like something right there. I don't know what I have left. Is just not bad, right? I think that will do. Okay. Oh yes, then we need something in here. And what I was thinking about for this, rather than the master board, I've got these pages left from the kit. I am thinking about maybe him. Granted, that's a lot with that, but you know, if you can't get crazy at Christmas, when can you? Okay. And so I think I'm just going to cut off one row of Santas. Excuse me. Okay, one row of Santas. Okay, right about there maybe. Yeah, and that makes kind of a fun little, like a thick washi sort of thing. Okay, and then I'm going to fold this, I think, in thirds. And then you can write on the whole back of it. Then we can just pop that in there, and it's flexible enough that it's easy to get in and out. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. We could put something else in there, though. I'm kind of feeling. I just see like one of these little girl pictures or something. Cute, right? Yeah, we'll put her in there. Yeah. Okay. That's there. Ooh, we need something for in there. And again, we're going to go to the master board and see about right there. This will be a kind of a big one, but that's okay too. Right about there. Okay. And this, like this needs a little trimming up at the top. Okay, I'm thinking I might want to kind of make this into a tag. Big old tag. Okay, and let's okay, and then some distress, and then I would say we can find something bigger to go on this, which is kind of awesome too. So we're nearly done with this one. I'm not quite sure what the next project's going to be. So let's see. Let me look in here. Oh my gosh, that just fits perfectly. I'm going to use that. Yep, I am. Yeah. Okay, cool. Makes me happy to use the fussy cuts that I've spent months cutting out, you know. Good. Okay. Tiny bit right there. All right. Then let me get this is my bin o all sorts of labels and such. I'm thinking I might like one of these. I think these are chapter 1 papers, I think. Like I say, I get to using things, and sometimes I lose track of where they came from. Okay. Okay, I like that about there. And then I'm going to see if I have a lace scrap to use as kind of a tab on it. Like that. Okay. The bits here. This one might be just perfect. Yep. Okay, and I think some rusty. Oh, there's only one left. Okay, where are my rusty staples? Right here. Won't take a whole thing. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Got it. Jeezy peasy. A little difficult. think I'm just going to lay that on my shelf. Okay, and my rusty staples came from Rust Paper Scissors on Etsy. That I do remember. I kind of want a sideways one too. Okay, yay. There's that for this. And that's fun because then there's a little lace sticking out at the top. That's all good. And that's all good. We did it. So we just have these little pockets, and what I'm thinking is of putting in, you know, some of the bits from, like these are all envelopes. Put those in there. And then in the back, whoops, a daisy. In the back, the pocket's coming off. Okay. Anyway, I'll put some of the tags and stuff in the back there. But now we need to put in eyelets so that we can close it up. So let's do that. I really want to finish this one in this video because, you know, otherwise we'd only have a teeny-weeny bit to do, and that's silly. So I think we've got the antiqued gold look here. Hopefully those two will work. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need 2 rulers. One should do. Okay, so let's go up 4.5 right there. And on this side, 4.5 right here. Basically Santa's cheek. Sorry, Santa. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is a different kind of eyelet than I normally use, so let's hope it's going to work. Yeah, it worked. It's not great, but it worked. There we go there. Oh, my husband has woken from his nap. I hear his chair going back down. Oh, bless his heart. Ugh. Sorry as I grunt and groan, but those were a little tough to put in. Okay. That's done. Now, I'm going to grab some I want red, I think. Ooh, do I want that red? I think I want this red. Oh, and it's just enough. Just enough for one. So we're just going to cut this in half. Okay. Cut that in half and then tie it up. This is a fun thickness. It's just, it feels good in your hands. Okay, let's take a quick thumb through as we do and put these back in the front, I think. Yeah, put those in there. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's my usual habit, is to run back through it one more time and make sure that we're good to go. I do really love this Sweet Pea Curiosities digital. I think it's so pretty. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Yep. 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 Yeah, all good. Okay, now these little things, I think on this one, I am going to just add one more little thing. Grab my bulb pins here. I think I'm going to grab a red and see if I can, wherever they are. Oh, goodness. I think I need a major cleanup is what I need. Anyways, I was going to see if I could put a couple bulbs on a bulb pin. I don't know. Bulbs and bulbs. I want a green and a red if I can. I don't know how it's gonna do, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, 2 works great. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put that on that. Just a little something extra. Okay, we gotta sign it and we'll be done. Maybe just for fun, we'll go up this way. All right. So this one will be in my Etsy cinnamon tea, just like when I finish one, that's where they go until they find their forever home. So there you have it. Whispers of pink. And a lot of red and green thrown in too. Thanks everybody so much. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.